in
for
black.
another one.
Back in black for another one. So, this...
Back in black!
Hey, well, thank you there, Angus. Anyway, this is a follow-up video to concealed permit holders looking for trouble. You got Polly Senior back. That bike done. So anyway, as you can tell, this is
I'm Billy Badass.
But yeah, Billy Badass, and I'm Scoot Gray Man, or I am Scoot the Hard Target. Now, he's obviously making his present known over here, Billy Badass. But we wanted to talk. We want to.
I'm gonna punch your face in. I'm gonna get in your face.
So we wanted to know if you think it's better to go out looking for trouble, causing fights and stuff like that, as a concealed permit holder.
Hey man, you don't need to be a pussy, man. You can go out there and do your thing, and you can go kick butt, and you can, if somebody gets you in the face, man, they want a fist fight. You might as well go fist fight.
Okay.
Might as well.
I'll give a little bit, and I'll say this. That if you're doing everything to try to de-escalate the situation and try to get out of a fight and try to avoid a gunfight, try to avoid a fist fight, or whatever it is you do, and this individual's just persisting you, and you can't run away and you're backed in the corner, by all means defend yourself. If you don't want to use the less lethal, fist fight's your way out. Or if you feel like your life's threatened.
You mean the lethal option, use the less lethal.
Yeah, we can use the less lethal.
Pepper spray?
We can do that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Strobe light in the flashlight, give him a good old kung fu elbow counter strike or whatever.
But if you don't practice daily,
yeah,
that will get you killed.
That will get you killed.
Have you been practicing your elbow
strike, close to engage? So, being a hard target. Okay, so that means head on a swivel, right? Being aware of our surroundings, avoiding things that would get us into trouble, avoiding confrontation. That doesn't mean that you're out there going, oh, that guy's got a gun. Oh, that guy has a knife. Yep, gotta walk over here. Gotta do this. Yep. No, it's not like that. It's not being paranoid, okay? But, just using what we call street smarts or common sense, something that's lacked in these day and age that a lot of people don't have. But that is part of being a hard target. And into that, being a hard target is being the gray man. You're not out there with...
The gray man?
Yeah, the gray man. You're not out there in your tactical camouflage with your, memorabilia and whatnot. And so, hey, check it out. You better vest and avoid fight. I was in the Army Ranger Special Forces Green Beret.
This Green Beret's gonna kick your ass and chew you up and spit you out for breakfast.
I eat Green Berets for breakfast. Got a little bit of Arnold there for you. But anyway, being the gray man, blending in to society, being just that average man. And we'll talk more about that as a gray man, because the gray man falls up into the sheepdog concept that is brought to you by Newton Fancy. Or Newton Fancy. Newton Fancy.
I like the Newton Fancy.
I like Newton Fig Bars.
I fancy him.
I fancy him as well. He's a fancy man. And obviously, he has talked a lot about being a gray man. Maybe we'll have a link to his video. Maybe not. But, we'd like to hear your comments, your suggestions to the gray man, to the hard target. Because we here at the Glockbrothers, in our vast experience and our vast knowledge, guess what? Don't know everything.
One thing I want to say is there are the guys out there who,
excuse me,
you know what? They need a good punch to the face, but is it,
oh yeah, there are a lot of assholes out there.
There's many people deserving like that. I'm sure back in the day, if people,
what? Oh, sorry.
If people back in the day, like in the out west, if people went around doing some of the things people do today.
Okay, we realize that sometimes we're assholes, but don't punch us in the face, okay?
That's what they would do.
That's what some
Somebody
of the trolls say. Hey,
somebody would walk up.
dang Glockbrothers assholes need to be punched in the face.
Somebody would walk up behind them in the days of the Old West and shoot them, and
right there in the back of the
jury,
head. Whoa, man, what the hell?
And the jury would not convict them because, like, you know what? That guy was a dick of the town. He didn't do anything.
That guy was the dick of the town.
He was a dick of the town. Anyway, so they'd be like, well, good riddance.
He was a dick.
Anyway, he's causing trouble, so we got rid of him.
We can't do that, you know. Maybe we can push him off a ledge or something and make it look like an accident, but we can't go around shooting every asshole.
Every time you have those experiences of, man, this guy was well deserving of a swift punch in the face, come back and share us the story.
Yes, we would love to hear the story.
Do a video response.
Oh, yes. Do a video response.
Say this guy.
Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends.
Share with your
friends.
Why don't you tell your mothers?
Tell your granddaughters and your monkeys, uncles.
As your Jewish grandmother, I'm concerned.
All right,
Very
thanks,
concerned.
Granny. Thanks, Granny. Anyway.
Tell your friends, dear.
Signing out. I believe we've surpassed 300. No, we just dropped low. All right. End the video.